Hey everyone, I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how you can create a highlight effect on your text. So here's what we'll be creating today. First, we're gonna create our color mat. Okay, so white in this case. Okay, white. Drag it over here. On our second layer, we're gonna do a text, our text. So the text, the one that we want to be the last color, so the one that we want to be the highlight. So let's say today is today's a beautiful day, and we position it wherever you want. Choose the font you want. So once you're done and you're set wherever you want the position, I'll just copy. So Control V or copy. And then we're gonna copy that on our third layer. So right above our, let me just make this in color. Let's see, purple. Right above our purple color. So they're all aligned. And now we're gonna change the color. So the top layer is the layer that we start with. So the color that we start with. So we start with black, and then I want to transition in a different color. So I'll color my purple layer. Let's color it purple so we don't get confused. So I'll just toggle the visibility on my third track. So I'll just go to the purple layer and change the color of the text. So let's say purple. I want a purple text. Once the effect goes across, I want my final color to be purple. What I did was this. So we go to effects and then we write crop, the crop effect. So you drag this to the top layer and you let it go. And on the left, under the effects control, you will see crop. Click on it, and you are going to see these blue squares all around the window. So what I did was I just moved them so they're right next to the edges of my text, so it's easier to manipulate. But when I did that, all the properties of the left, top, right, and bottom changed. So it cropped that space around my text. And again, we are working with the top layer. What we want to do is we want to animate that. We want to create now the highlight effect. So that top layer, we click on it, so it's highlighted. We click on the crop, it's also highlighted. And now we're going to create a keyframe from wherever we want the effect to start. So let's say I want to have a dissolve in the beginning, and I want the effect to start from a little bit later. So maybe from right here, I want the effect to start. So I'll highlight my top layer, go to the crop, and then since the effect goes from left to right, I'll click on the left stopwatch. And if I click on the left stopwatch, you will see it created a keyframe right here. So that means it will start from right here, the effect. Later on, when you create it and you want, for example, to move it a little early, you can just drag that keyframe. So for now, we'll keep it here. Let's say I'm not sure where I want the end, but I know I'm going to have a voiceover and I'm going to be reading, "Today it's a beautiful day." So I'll just click the play button and read that text and see how fast I read. And when I stop, that's where I'll create my end point. So let's do that. So we hit play. "Today it's a beautiful day." Stop. So now I want here to be the end of my highlight effect. So I'll click again crop so I can see the blue line. If you see that cursor already moved that space, that was the space that I was reading. What I did, you can do it from here, or you can do it from here. I do it from the screen. It's much easier to see. I will just move this crop, can't even pronounce it, right about till the end. So now you see it created a second keyframe. So now if I play, it will start on black, and then today it's a beautiful day. It will have that highlight effect. And then of course, like I said, you can say, oh, you know what? I want it to start a little early and to be much slower. So you can do that. It will start early and it moves much slower than I previously created. So that's it for this tutorial, and let me know in the comments if you try it and if you like this way of doing it, if you find it easier. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.